That is not the right place to be. So not only am I testing a new GPU setup, but this is also the first time I've played this in fucking ages. Still kind of upset that I'm still getting the stutter bug even with my extra monitors connected to two completely the completely separate discrete GPU. Then again, I guess I should have expected it, considering that connecting to the iGPU didn't solve my problem either, and a lot of people reported that that happened. But then a lot of people seem to report that it doesn't happen. It's so fucking hard finding people with good methodology to test the stutter bug that I'm honestly about to just fucking give up. It's frustrating playing Sub-Zero. I don't really know how to chain in this game. God bless the 20-year slowdown on hypers. I thought I swapped the music to Black Label. I might be insane. Maybe it didn't go through. I'll give that a look in a second. God, this game's slowdown is so crazy. I don't really know why I'm bothering to collect bees. Their actual scoring impact is pretty minimal. I'm not, like, making use of the flash. And I'm definitely not going to second loop. I'll be pleased if I can even get a 1-all sometime soon, but hey, wouldn't it be nice? I forget whether strong style has autobomb on by default, actually. I think it does. I think in 1.5 it does, but I'm not sure. Rizaku asks, what's tate? It's a term I see thrown around a lot in the shmup community. Japanese origins, basically just used to refer to vertical monitor orientation. So I got that shit spun around. Let's go. Literally just pick up your fucking webcam like a caveman. Might play some Groove Coaster today too. I don't know. Amp says, nice $200 shmup controller. Thanks. Somebody bought it for me and I don't know why. Okay, that's stupid. Dumb place to have to hyper. So hypers are really, really good at low hyper rank. They cancel bullets super, super effectively. As you continue to lean on hypers, their effectiveness goes down, both in ability to cancel bullets and their actual duration. Also, you can't drop your chain as long as you don't have a full hyper bar. Instead, it just drains your hyper and the chain until you pick it back up again. Which is kind of super fucking unfortunate. Once you do have a full hyper, then breaking chain will totally kill your chain. Which is the worst thing to happen, considering scoring in this game basically centers entirely around killing enemies with a high chain value and high hit count. I have no idea how I'm supposed to navigate this on a slower ship. Doesn't tate literally mean stand? I have no fucking idea. I speak like exactly Zero Moon. But it's something they even see like referred to by name in like the settings menus of games that support vertical resolutions, even in English. So It's clearly at least something of a widespread term. Okay, so it does have autobomb, which is good. Because I'm bad at video games. Man, stage 5's gonna fucking kill me. Because stage 5 in this game is like 20 minutes long. And it's got like the most annoying shit in the game by far. Just laser wheels left, right, and center. I've had good attempts that make it to stage 5 and then just die instantly. It's kind of a bad look. Hey, Venice. I'm doing alright. Frustrated about the goddamn stutter bug. I think I've determined that the only way I'm gonna get around that ever is spending $400 more on monitors. XD. Either that or just building a PC with an AMD graphics card or capturing whatever fucking magic that Frey has managed to achieve with his setup since he doesn't get it. Oh, what? Really? I got clipped by that? That's disappointing. It's frustrating playing C-Strong. Man, I'm doing a terrible job of clearing here. For popcorn, you really can just get away with using normal shot because it hits fucking everything. I don't usually play strong style in this game, so I'm adjusting to that. Got no bombs. Okay. Hey, Kuro. Crap. See, the nice thing about this game is that it actually increases your bomb stock by 1 every time you die. Should really be leveraging hyper a little bit more, but man, reaching the end game with no hyper rank, just, it is a terrible feeling. Not that hyper rank saves you from like bodily running into laser wheels. Like stage 5 is that hard specifically because hypers are so strong, and so it's hard in a lot of ways that kind of invalidate hypers. And this asks, I wonder if John is godlike in this game too. I don't think he likes DFK, from my understanding. Could be wrong, but I think the last time we talked about it, he said something to that effect. Motherfucker, really? Alright. The one extend I'm likely to get unless I start scoring better. It's a pretty easy one to get. All you have to do is, like, not bomb there, I think. He says, the autobomb makes me assume this is just regular DFK. Yeah, it's 1.5. I kind of feel like playing BL instead. But I haven't touched 1.5 in a while, so kind of felt like giving it a run or two. I think in this collection, 1.5 is probably the easiest to get a one-loop clear of. And I'd kind of like to have it clear under my belt for this game. Yes, what's 1.5 steal again? Not sure what you mean. Motherfucker, really? God damn, my movement is just so sloppy. You guess what's different from the regular game, or is that just the regular game and I never noticed the number? The difference between 1.5 and 1.0 is that they added 2 extra digits to the score counter to prevent a counter stop. Because people, as it turned out, are kind of good at scoring in this game. Yeah, there was a counter stop in vanilla DFK. 1.5 is the updated version. It's actually really funny. Meanwhile, I think Saidiojo still has a counter stop. Like, it just never got fixed. Like, counter stopping that game is just standard expected behavior. I think they added 2 extra digits just in case. I don't think it necessarily needed 2 extra digits. But I figure if you're gonna update the score tally, you may as well go all the way and make absolutely sure. I love Black Label Arrange, but I'm not very good at it. Motherfuck! God, the ratchet slowdown just turns on or off the drop of a hat. I know there's a debug mode for this game that turns off the slowdown, but I don't think accessing it is, like, public information yet. I saw a streamer playing around with it, like, a couple months after the game's release, but the mod wasn't public at that time. Playing this game without slowdown sounds like beyond impossible, which of course means that it would be super fun. Motherfucker! What is this? Get out of here. I gotta learn to resource manage better. On the bright side, this still looks like I'm at, like, hyper rank 1, since it does drop by 1 after every stage. Oh hey, and I did hit the first extend, despite scoring terribly for this entire run. Really dealing with the laser tanks first is probably a priority here. I'm getting run over because I'm not, like, focusing them down, and so they get to fire that big screen-filling fuck-off wall of spam that actually gets bullet cancelled if you kill them. The game even gives you, like, a slowdown indicator for when your fucking hyper's ready. This game is just oozing slowdown at every opportunity. Anyway, how about some stars? Alright. So I'm going in with 2 lives in reserve and max bombs on the life that I've got. As long as I don't, like, super choke stage 5, there's a good chance something could happen here? I don't know. I don't know stage 5 very well at all, so it could very easily be super bad. I'm gonna, like, try to bomb pretty conservatively here. Or liberally. Bleh. Oh yes, it is this part of the boss fight. Oh my goodness. First, as a reminder to play Danganronpa on. I might play a little bit of that today. I've been meaning to test it with, this is gonna sound wild, but I've been meaning to test it with Run Ahead on Final Burn Alpha through RetroArch. Because I've been having some mild success with a handful of games like that, and it makes them feel super good to play. Even better than, like, Shmup Mame or Groovy Mame. Just super responsive in general. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb this. Make absolutely sure. Alright, so I got no bombs to 2 reserve lives, both of which will start me with a 6-bomb stock. So if I literally just, like, bomb through laser wheels, I might be okay. Yeah, I should play some Kingdom Grand Prix too. Kuro asks, FBA RetroArch core? Yeah, sure thing. I know that with Run Ahead, it has some problems with some older games. Somebody mentioned Battle Garega to me on Reddit earlier, and Battle Garega does have, like, some pretty severe audio problems when Run Ahead is enabled, even with the second instance stuff, which you would think would fix it. Motherfucker, really? I'm super sad about that. I was just trying to edge a little bit closer to see if I could, like, flip both at once or something. I guess I just don't kill these. It seems abundantly clear that the game doesn't really want you to. Check out those hits generated when you cancel large lasers with your aura during hyper. Took me back up to like 900 in a flash. Quit draining my hyper, dickhead. Yeah, I didn't really like that dodge. I thought I was a little bit out of position, so... better safe than sorry. Ian says, so slamming into solid objects just kills you, good to know. It actually doesn't in Kingdom Grand Prix, which is hilarious. Because it means you can just run into every enemy in the game, including the bosses. And if I play that today, there's something I can show off regarding that in the first stage at least, that makes for a really amusing time. Kuro asks, why is your combo decreasing? If you drop combo without a full hyper gauge, and then instead of dropping the chain entirely, this game is a little bit more lenient, it instead will preserve your chain, but it cuts your chain and also starts penalizing your hyper gauge until you pick it back up again. So you won't completely lose your chain while building it, but once you're able to score with it by using a full hyper meter, then it'll start taking it away. Alright, so I'm gonna get outside of both these wheels with that bomb. And then, okay, so this is the part where the stage gets fucked up, in case that wasn't, like, abundantly clear. I don't think I was supposed to go inside here. Whoops. This is why this game kind of gets unfun in Stage 5. Because those aren't the only time we're gonna see those. Oh no. Not even close, baby. And you can't use your shot to, what the fuck? You can't use your shot to, cancel bullets, while also holding laser to, like, mitigate the wheels. It's super messed up. I'm part of what makes this section hard as balls. Okay, this is just ridiculous. So the Scrublet 1cc strategy for this section is just to stockpile as many resources as possible, and then not get hit in stupid ways that don't involve the laser wheels. And see, now that I have no fucking hyper rank... Oh! I'm now out of bombs. This is extremely the bad place. Yep, okay, I'll just continue. That sucks. That is awful. I get the feeling that's not how I'm supposed to dodge that sequence. And you get one more, you get a screen of dick-headed enemies here. Just an absolute flood of them. And I walk up the left side of the screen like a dumbass because I don't understand how to stream these. Generally speaking, you want to make big movements when dealing with stuff like this so you can open a hole for yourself. Like, if they're gonna come to an extent where you can't just, like, ignore the entire thing by starting at the edge of the screen and then making small dodges, and you want to avoid moving at all until you can make big dodges and open a hole. Yeah, and so we have this really, like, unnecessarily long sequence. It's just like, hey, hope you don't make a mistake. I hope you don't make a mistake. It would be really tragic if you made a mistake. So, here's some hit counter. Here's me being dead. And yeah, death, needless to say, does reset your hits. Yeah, I have no idea how the fuck... Stage 5 is literally 20 minutes long and all of it is angry at you. It is not literally 20 minutes long, it is literally figuratively 20 minutes long. So yeah, if I want to get a 1.5 clear, I'm going to have to resource manage a lot harder for this stage, because it literally just kicks my ass repeatedly. It's not even funny how bad it is. Okay. I did slam into a wall with 0 bombs, so it wasn't as costly of a mistake as it probably felt. Yeah, actually, fuck this entire sequence. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die with a continue used. You get the fucking guy at the party meme, I wish I was at home playing Danganronpa. This party sucks, they don't even have Disco Men. What the fuck? I don't think I had bombs when I slammed the wall. I think I was at 0. I might be wrong. I am frequently wrong about many, many things. I'm just gonna barely fail to resource manage to this boss, aren't I? Come on, a little more. Okay, 2cc. Please clap. This game is literally too hard. Wait, hold on. Are we still? Return to the future and rest up. Hits you with the fucking opening notes of him. Fucking Zetsuza bullshit. Alright, skip. Tap that in. Damn, clear bonus is actually mad large for no reason. Sure, fuck it, we'll upload the replay. Bet somebody totally wants me to... Totally wants to watch me just autobomb through all of stage 5. Teague says, yeah, I like how Taisabachi's music plays, but you just don't fight it. Yeah, what's really, really good is that it's just the first couple of notes, too. Alright, hold on here. Music for version 1.5. Okay, that's what's going on. I had it set to Black Label, but a bunch of other cues for it. Anyway, I can't close this without playing at least one credit of Black Label Arrange. Like, if there's a mode in this collection that I want to put, like, serious time into, it's either Black Label or Black Label Arrange, almost certainly. Like, this game's just stupid. So I gotta lock at 10. There we go. You will notice that the counter seems to be increasing at a rather rapid rate. Welcome to the video game. Wonder if I can just, like... Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. How do I keep pulling 10s out of my ass? I really don't feel like I'm close enough. This says Vertex! Yes. Absolutely. That is my mood as well. I like how you can just hyper whenever you want in Black Label, by the way. Like, if you're not using an autobomb ship, then bomb items can also be used to trigger hypers. Which is absolutely fucking broken for score. So shit just doesn't make any sense at all. Get a full lock? There we go. Yeah, just drive that rank into the red. Because if you kill a boss well, even shooting at a boss while you're in red mode generates absurd points, as you're seeing there. And then finishing a boss with a high hit count makes those stars worth fuck tons. I already hit the first extend in stage 1, and I don't even know how to play. And I have a full fucking hyper stock again. I'm getting maximum bonus for this. The maximum bonus, I have the first extend, nothing makes sense. Which makes it even funnier when you just eat shit to like stage 3. Oh yeah, activating a hyper cancels all bullets on screen into the chip value that you have locked. Which is, once again, funny as hell. It's like, no dude, literally everything scores for big puntos in this game. Welcome to the fucking vortex. So this game handles scoring in a way that's, like, Black Label scoring mechanics in general, outside of, like, the chip system, are kind of similar to 1.5 in that the idea is to meet a condition and then hold a high hit count while killing enemies to rack up absurd points. In 1.5, the condition is have a full hyper bar, but since the hyper bar just, like, pours you fucking Vama hyper items in this game, instead the condition in Black Label is be at red rank. You raise rank by firing with shot and laser at the same time, which is the thing that you can do in this game. And as rank goes up, well, rank goes up. Things get fucking hard. No, my chain, okay. I forget what the second extend in this game is. Isn't it something absurd like fucking 1 billion? I'm gonna let my rank cool off just a little bit here. Just because I don't want to deal with high rank for this specific attack. Alright, now we can turn the fucking thrusters back on. Since this shouldn't be too bad. As long as I kill you at some point, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, firing shot and laser at the same shot and lock at the same time in this game is also hilarious as hell because it means you can still like continue canceling bullets while also canceling lasers. It's just that it drives your rank to the roof to do it. Oh yeah, and when a hyper ends, it cuts your rank by half. So spamming hypers isn't a safe way to cheat the system and play at high rank either. Wait, am I thinking of something else? Because it definitely didn't cut my rank there. Anyway, puntos, puntos, puntos. Yeah, I feel like the second extend is like 10 billion or something. Just some absolutely absurd number. Alright, stage 3, aka time for me to fucking die. Kind of impulsively hypered because I saw I had a 10 locked and thought the section that I hate was coming up. This section's a lot easier in Black Label because if you kill stuff if you kill these enemies with the right shot type, their bullets actually cancel on death. Motherfucker. Okay, locked at 10, time to activate Hyper. Regarding the slowdown, the fact that these games are designed around slowdown is hilarious to me. And it's way funnier when like they actually have programmed slowdown behavior in to make sure that the slowdown isn't as like frustrating as it would be if it were natural slowdown. Like the game instead just turns on a set lower speed before it would otherwise start slowing down slightly. Just to make the slowdown behavior more predictable and more fun to play in. Of course, that means that sometimes it'll end up rapidly oscillating between normal and slowed down speeds, which is its own thing, I guess. Good night, Amp. Get some rest, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, I don't have a hyper for the upcoming extend. I think the extend is still in this version. I think canceling bullets also lowers rank in this game. Ah, shit. Okay, so there is still an extend there. Wait, why does it look like I'm gonna get to stage 5 in Black Label range? My hitbox is so fucking loud, dude. Like, let's replace the stick with more buttons. I'm sure that won't be Oh shit, that's very bad. All of this is very bad, to be perfectly honest. He says don't count your stages before they fucking kill you. That is extremely good advice. Also, holy shit, this thing is more frustrating than I remember, even on, like, non-red ranks. Oh yeah, now I'm fucking dead. Because my bombing sense is really bad. Probably should have just fucking hypered out of that, but hey. Alright, that'll teach me to open my fucking mouth. Stage 3 is a lot tougher than I remember it being. No big deal, just die with like 9 bombs in stock in total. I'm sure it will be fine. Anyway. Gonna swap a game here and tilt everyone with a fucking here notification for having swapped it. Dangun Fever on. Retro Arch. That little border on the edge of the layout there, I think helps it out a lot, but it does look weird when I got only the camera up. FB Alpha, Dangun, Feveron, and Final Burn Alpha. Alright, I know you're there. Come on, buddy, I believe in you, okay. Alright, I might have to reconfigure controls. Yeah, I don't think my hitbox is actually mapped on this at all, so I can do the next best thing. I'll just be lazy. I'll use the converter. Okay, so now it at least opens the menu. And then from here, I think I can use a remap file for this. Always the blue one. I kinda like roll type, but I feel like I do better with lock on.
Ready, go!
I forget if this game actually has native auto fire at all. Okay, we're not gonna talk about what just happened. Oh yeah, and I should set up I should set up run ahead while I'm here. So if I pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 3-frame run ahead should do it. Ooh, yeah, that feels responsive as hell. Let's go. That feels really good. Yeah, run ahead has honestly kind of changed my life. It's a shame that scores are generally only accepted on MAME, because FB Alpha is kind of like it's a less accurate emulator from my understanding. Not like ZSNES inaccurate, but just like generally slightly less respectful of our original arcade behavior. Also, holy shit, Speed 4 is actually kind of difficult to control. But hey, it didn't break my chain. I've never actually, like, credit fed through this game, so maybe I'll just do that. Then it says GGPO with run ahead. Run ahead is literally just GGPO backwards, by the way. Like, that's actually just how it works. It's like GGPO, but your delay is set to -4. It kicks ass. The main reason I like the other charge shot type that I was talking about is that it actually deletes boss health. Like, one of the partial charge stages just kills bosses at max speed. To the extent where it actually kind of trivializes them. Or at least some of them. Anyway, Fever. This game kicks ass. I need to play more games where, like, resource management literally isn't a relevant concept. Because it's always kind of frustrating to me when I'm like, oh my god, dude, this game's so fast. Yeah, this is a credit feed kind of run for sure. And yeah, Shot is way better at dealing with these wide spreads. Bombs freeze the Disco Man. That's like their purpose. Motherfucker. Yeah, 3 is mad fast. 3 is already mad fast, but 4 is just like crazy. But I'm gonna keep playing on it because it's super fun. Roll as a shot type is like just deletes large enemies, which makes it just generally really funny. You still have to remember to like actually use normal human shot types every once in a while. Geek says, aw, continuing drops your combo. Dang. Motherfucker! It's so fast, dude! Also, this game actually doesn't fuck around. Holy shit, this is tough. I'm actually just killing myself. Okay, maybe I'll go to 3 on next credit. So let's see roll shot damage on boss here. That's good. Yeah, even like the low charge stage. Look at that fucking health. Yeah, even the higher stage actually doesn't even do that much more damage. Alright. This is gonna be our run, alright. Part of me wants to stick with 4 because it's probably just objectively best as long as you can control it. Like, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. But, like, holy shit. I think if I want to go with 4, I probably want to choose a more linear shot type. Maybe that's my personal answer. So I think this is, yeah, I think Type A is the most linear. So I can make use of that movement a little bit more effectively by bringing firepower to where it's needed. Oh no, I'm gonna lose a Disco Man. Okay, that was fucking bullshit. Good to see Shmup Schmooze Days back, by the way. Oh, it's not just Shmups. I might play some Sound Vortex or Groove Coaster or something later as well. I feel like I ought to flex this thing more often. I'm very lucky to have a setup that lets me play vertical games on, like, an acceptably sized viewport. Holy shit, there's so much stuff on the screen. I feel that enemies get out of control in this game, it's just nutty. Tuesdays. Jesus. Holy shit! You don't even, like, go any slower if you're holding your auto fire, which is awesome. Ah, that's interesting. So bomb shot, definitely not my favorite thing. Wait, if C is set to bomb here... Now, I think I've got my buttons backwards on this stick so that it's like B, C, A. Or something like that. Holy shit. How do you even play this game?
Heaven is here inside my soul.
Do like linear shot and then like tracking lock shot. Good. I thought this was going to be a fun experience. Instead, I'm getting my ass handed to me by the world's fastest aircraft. Spacecraft. Disco Man. Oh, those are also shots, by the way. Okay. Wait! This boss kicks ass! This thing is not fucking around. This game is some of the fastest projectiles I've seen in a very, very long time. This game doesn't even do the thing where it shows you how many times you continued on your last digit, so I can't even make a guess as to how many times I've credit fed, by the way. Geek says, by the way, Speed 4 is basically required for actual scoring. Oh no. Is it just not logistically feasible to get Disco Men otherwise in some situations? Because that's a very, very scary prospect. I don't know how to look at Disco Men and actual, like, bullshit at the same time. Actually, it's mostly about how enemy spawns work. Oh no. I was noticing that some enemies looked like they had the potential to be milked for, like, slightly larger amounts of additional drops. Like point destruction or killing missiles or stuff like that. You want to elaborate on that a little bit more? Yeah, this game doesn't, like... It's kind of breakneck pacing, too. Do you go even faster when bombing? Kari asks, so AJ, are you gonna try out Rathalos and FF14? Yeah, probably. I'm not particularly excited for the fight, since I don't really like Monster Hunter fight design, but... Hey. Maybe. Holy shit, you do that? Okay. For most section and most stages, the next enemy wave spawns as soon as you kill the previous one, so you can actually spawn more enemies by killing shit faster. Oh man. That's too wild. Also, I cannot fucking control this anymore. I am unapologetically credit feeding at maximum speed. This is complete fucking nutcase tier. How the absolute fuck do you control this? Run out of the game. What the f- Okay, from there, I understand. I think at this point, I'm kind of dying to everything that can be died to. It's because I'm still trying to collect Disco Men more than actually, like, survive. Because scoring in this game is just too fun. I like how the player 2 continue prompt is somehow up now, by the way. Literally too fast for humans. This is extremely stressful. Also, this boss lives forever, which is cool. I think it's probably because I'm constantly dying and resetting power. But it could also be a healthy dose of this boss lives forever. Like, I never think that I'm gonna die. It's like, oh, I see this pattern. I can, like, fairly straightforward pattern, even if the bullets are kind of fast. And then I press a button and then my ship rockets to the other end of the earth. Yeah, I think I probably was hitting breakables at some point. $441 points. Please clap. But hey, if Speed 4 is required for scoring, then hey. No reason to do anything else, is there? I might go back to a wider shot, though. I'm having a lot of trouble clearing the screen. Like, even Speed 4 isn't helping me there. I just feel like my movement is restricted too much. Ah, Mr. Disco Man. Dang. The backdash is airborne? As a general purpose shot for keeping the screen a little clearer, this might be considerably better. I like the sound that you get when you fucking miss a Disco Man too. None of this. So much fuck with this game and have the Disco Man pick up noise be the metal slug pow, thank you. God, can you imagine the rapid fire? That would be beautiful. I challenge anyone to count the number of continues in this run. Please don't do that, actually. Just rocket across the screen. Like, are you seeing this shit? It's so fast. And that was the largest amount of fucking pickups I've ever seen. This is a final stage feel. Is this a final stage? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Holy, that's kind of rude. The parts have suicide bullets? Okay, now you're doing that. Okay. No thanks. I've seen enough, thank you. I like how that shot actually still lets go if you get killed while you're charging it. Wow. So there was some disco men in there. All right. Oh, just a 50k clear bonus. All right. And cool credits. It dumps you right here, and the credit screen is like 10 seconds long, and then it's gonna fucking... Yep, dumps me at game over, and then right back to title screen. That's awesome. So that was Danganronpa, and that game doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Next up, I was gonna play a little bit of this, I think. This one's a little louder. Okay. Alright, I gotta turn off run ahead and check it again. Get out of here. How many frames we at? I think I have a remap file for this game. I sure don't have the right controls. Even though I should. Okay. Anyway, pause. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 2 frame run ahead. And we'll reset. And now I get to remember how I actually have how the buttons actually lay out here. I think it's just A and B. I'm annoying. This game doesn't have an auto fire setting because holding fire actually has a purpose. This button definitely does something, which is unusual. Okay, there we go. No, it's actually not the same as usual. Alright, so bomb everyone, then get in front of this asshole. Nope, didn't work. Alright, don't worry, we'll catch up to him later. We're gonna do that by doing something really stupid against the boss. If I can make it work. I think this character has a slower overall movement speed. But hopefully it'll work out. This is a racing game and also a shmup. Opinions on this are kind of mixed, but I think it's cool as hell. Alright, so what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna head up here. Just gonna hug the corner. Now it's got an aimed attack that's gonna go off in about a second here. But as long as I'm holding the fire button, I'm accelerating, and the boss fucks off. And I can sneak in there. Nice video game, by the way. Yeah, I guess you don't actually have to fight bosses in this game as long as you can, like, get to the goal. Place only matters for scoring and access to the second loop, from what I understand. But it's also super fun, so we're gonna do it anyway. Never credit fed this game either, so... Hey, now is as good a time as any. So I'm still in second. You want to be at the top half of the screen because it makes you go slightly faster. And then holding shot and giving up on your shot for a little boost makes you go even faster than that. You also don't die for colliding with walls or enemies, so you can be kind of greedy in some places. Oh, there goes a bomb. But you can't directly shoot your competitors, you can definitely bomb them. Okay, goodbye. Alright, I don't know if I can make it back up without doing something kind of ballsy. I don't know if I can do the strat that I just did against this boss. But if I can get in range of the two in front of me, motherfucker. Alright, now I'm dead, because death slows you down. So I guess I have to fight this one. It looks like I could probably get above it. Oh yeah, and those shots are actually, like, you can just shoot them down. Alright, so now I got a full throttle, you get a little bit of a section right here at the end to try and make up some distance, and... third. So yeah, my understanding is that winning the entire event, basically... Wow, and you get fucking +9 for first place, Jesus. You get a second loop where you play all the stages that you didn't play on the first loop. We got a coffin theme here. These aren't actually firing at me, so... Motherfucker. Why do I talk? We got some walls. But hey, as long as you're not getting hit by bullets, you don't die. You just get smacked around a little bit. And notice how your top speed actually gets lower as you go through. What the fuck? Alright. That better count as a hazard that can't actually kill me. So just kind of hang out at the top of the screen. Maybe kill some bats. So you've really got to squeeze out all the time you can possibly get up here, I guess. And I've got a fucking bomb that guy when he gets into range. God damn it. Oh, I actually changed character. I have never continued in this game, so I did not know that could happen. I like this movement speed quite a bit more, actually. I wonder if I can be a scumbag here. Oh no, this one actually locks the screen. I can't move forward yet. Oh yeah, but of course the other racers don't give a shit about the boss that I'm fighting. That's a little agitating. Alright. Come on. Can I just barely, motherfucker? So at least the pack hangs out for a little while to give you some chances to like actually get up there, but it's still kind of tilting to watch people just fly through your locked screen like it doesn't even matter. It's very slightly agitating. Should probably just like... I bet 2 loop runs of this start by bombing every single fucking time in the first loop. Oh, okay. So this is what we're doing. This probably can't kill me like most obstructions, but they can definitely slow me down. If they can be shot, maybe they can kill me, I don't know. Just gotta squeeze a little bit more throttle out of this. Nothing here looks like it's... Okay, so they do just knock you back. So it's only bullets. Good to know that that's at least consistent, like that's a real rule. Oh, fuck. This character's bomb seems really good, by the way. Like, it just fucking hits everything. Don't tell me you're just gonna walk past the boss. He's really trying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Actually getting blown up. Aha, so you can. Alright, so... this character's fast as fuck. I got baited by Elf at least like once and tried them out, and that base move speed is like... not quite Danganronpa on levels, but it's close. Don't really like the flavor of their shot per se, but... they are very fun to use. Been assessed. Is this Mario Kart? Yes. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm still ahead. I wonder if you can still see the second loop if you've continued. I didn't even get a choice to the final stage, by the way. At least I assume this is the final stage, because I didn't get a choice. I'm in first. Not that it seems to matter a whole lot. That's also a really good bomb. It does actually cover the whole screen. Nah. Get out of here. I've got 2 lives left. I've already continued. I don't give a shit. Man, those kind of plunky, FM drum damage sounds. Holy shit. I just lost so much progress. Why are these things so beefy? Hurry up. Yeah, I've noticed. These things aren't... okay, so they do fire eventually. God. I'm getting trashed. I don't have any shot power either. It's frustrating playing games with shot power pickups. He says, at least you're not the guy in last. Yeah, that guy looks like he's having a terrible fucking time. Oops. Alright, so we're making up a little bit of distance. But I can only make up so much until this boss actually fucking dies. See, because it makes it look like you're locked in the map, but, like, you can still gain on other erasers if you're, like, stacked at the top of the screen. Ah! Go fuck yourself. I don't know. This ship seems interesting. Yeah, I know I should hurry up. Okay. I can't believe you've resisted my magical spell. Oh, we got a 3 fucking choice stage there. Why? Nah. Did I actually hit him with that bomb? No, I think... Okay, I did, but... He's gaining again immediately. It's like it didn't even matter. So this is an interesting shot. Fires vertically but tracks to enemies horizontally. Frustrating playing Honest John. Okay, I've used that line about 500 times today, but that video's just been on my mind all fucking week, honestly. It's so potent. What really gets me about the whole thing is that it's being filmed from the fucking passenger seat of a car at a gas station. Which means that either that Tom Brady is in someone else's car, or that to record this video, he climbed into the passenger seat of his own car. That's what really gets me. Yeah, I know I should hurry up. Holy, wait, what? Oh, so now the walls kill me. Gotcha. At least they gave me the danger indicator, but wasn't exactly overly clear what kind of danger I would be running into. Yeah, this just seems a little bit rude, especially considering that other racers can bump you as well. So if you're getting bumped during this section, you're basically going to die. Holy shit, FM shredding though, listen to this. Motherfuck. Ah, I thought I had space. Okay, orbs. Yeah, it can bait. What the fuck? Did that have a telegraph? I wasn't watching as close to the boss as I should have been, but holy shit. That just seems excessively rude. Okay, and if you're pinned to the bottom of the screen, you can dodge these every time. Okay, maybe not there. But if you're pinned to the bottom of the screen, you're also making no progress going forward. It actually cuts your speed by a huge amount. This is so rude. And bosses don't even have health bars in this game, they just don't care. And now suddenly we're bringing up the fucking super fast aim bullets Danganronpa style. About to lose at the championship, let's go. In case they do fire. Oh my goodness, I failed my fellow huge. Best cannon. Alright. Did Honest John just honestly win? What a hero. Wow. Whiffed on the tie for first by 1 point. I mean, hey, at least I won a prize. This lifestyle is not that bad. Okay. Thank you very much. It is had to play at this time. Aim at the first place next time. Hold out more. Presented by Rising and Aiding. Oh. Okay. So that's a video game that can be played, I guess. Holy shit. I'm also totally under the wrong game again. Maybe I should just mark retro for shmups and stuff. Maybe that's the appropriate strategy. Anyway. Is the Steam controller still somewhere in my vicinity? I've had enough getting fucked by aimed bullets for today. Geek says you've had enough playing Giant Fairy and getting no respect. Because that full line is actually getting no respect for winning, but the cadence on it makes it just seem like for winning, those two words is a totally separate sentence. And it's so much more quotable as just getting no respect. Alright, let's see here. Watch this break like the moment that I turn it on. Okay, well, Steam won't even let me into my library. Oh, there it goes. So now... I've only got 3 hours on the Steam Groove Coaster port.
Welcome to Groove Coaster.
It's been, kind of frustrating unlocking all of the higher difficulties. But it's a game that feels largely good to play even on low difficulties because the ad-lib system kind of keeps you awake. Like, you're constantly looking for ad-libs. Oh yeah, I gotta switch to, let's do that. There we go. Kuro asks, did they fix ad-libs? Not per se, but they changed it so the sound effect slider also affects the sound of ad-libs, so you can mute ad-libs, and that's the reason they feel super, super off, actually. They feel mad off because you're trying to, if you have an offset set, but the sound is still playing when you hit the button, then the sound is always going to be off. You just can't, there's no way of controlling that. So let me play something that I'm just going to enjoy. Let's do like Bright Lights 12 or something.
Let's play Groove Coaster.
I don't know how loud this needs to be. Fuck. I feel like I need to recalibrate. No. What a fucking mess. Barely passed. What's up?
Good job.
Sneezed.
Okay, I thought you dropped something.
got
It's not that
GC.
violent.
I'm sure you'll do better.
Alright, so I gotta recalibrate.
Select a game mode.
And now that I got that on recent play, I can like... The way I've been doing things is just looking at the alien and the way he's fucking bouncing his arms.
Coaster.
I feel like... I almost feel like I've been running into some stutter since I changed the GPU setup. I think it's sort of my... I think
Select
part of
a
it might be in
game
my
mode.
imagination, like I'm just more sensitive to the game itself stuttering. Right, I'm at like -5. If I tilt that to like -4 or something,
Select a game mode.
how does that feel?
Let's play Groove Coaster.
If I'm gonna mute sound effects, I might have to mute the announcer voice as well. Wait, hold on, is this... It is in borderless.
Select a game mode.
God damn it. No wonder, I gotta fucking turn off my
Select
OBS
a game
preview.
mode.
Jesus.
Let's play.
God, this
Groove
fucking stutter bug is
Coaster.
so stupid. Screws me literally every time I stream a game. Yeah, guaranteed cools. What the
Select
fuck?
a
I
game
swear the
mode.
timing changes every time I boot this thing up. Maybe it was better on 5 and I was just dealing with
Select a game
stuttering.
mode.
This is what I used to
Let's
test timing
play
because it's really, really
Groove
clear.
Coaster.
Hi, Demon. So do I need to go even further? Do I need to go like to
Select a game
5.5 or 6? Remember I had it on 5.5 at one point. Let's go to 6 and see how it feels really quickly.
Select a game mode. Select the Let's play Groove Coaster.
This feels a lot better already. That ending pattern fucks me so badly. Okay, so that felt better. I didn't really, like,
cleared.
do all that much better, but it did feel a lot better.
I'm sure you'll do better on the... Select a game mode.
Alright, so... So I guess I'll, like, start knocking out normals just to make sure I've got the, oh. Is that normal to this? Is an 11? What the fuck? Demon asks, this looks like an arcade game I've seen. Is this based off one? This is a direct home port of Groove Coaster 4, which is an arcade game, so yeah. Alright, wait, shit.
A game mode.
No, not that. Get out of here.
Select
This is gonna kick my ass, actually. If the normal's an 11, the hard must be like a 14 or something. Hey, Dina. I'm surprised there aren't ad-libs there. Oh, that's tap. Nice off tracks. God, it's fucking pulling Xmod gimmicks on me. Just change the fucking track speed. Okay. What the fuck? That's gotta be way easier on physical buttons. Nice. 688. Killed it. Killed it dead.
Stage cleared. Congrats. You set a new...
And I hit, what, 50% ad-libs?
I'm sure you'll do...
Oh god, where were the rest of them? Song sucks ass. Speaking of physical buttons, why Steam controller instead of Xbox? Because with a normal controller, you either have the option of using stick flicks for every normal tap, which feels super unnatural, or swapping between sticks for slides and like bumpers or face buttons or D-pad for normal taps, which also feels super unnatural. It's like, this is the closest thing to arcade that actually exists, which is really strange. Is it just me, or are these song previews louder than the songs? What the fuck is this? Nice. And yeah, the song previews are definitely loud for some reason. Those ad-libs are sneaky. Nailed it! Easy fail.
Get the timing down just right to receive.
Okay, listen, I don't need to hear it from you.
I'm sure you'll do.
Even says, the way I think of it is using the buttons for normal taps and the sticks for everything else. Yeah, and that makes sense, but it's actually a pain in the ass. It's like, I think of a fucking Xbox controller here. You've got two options. Well, you have three options, I guess. You can either use like face buttons and D-pad, and then sticks, which means that you have to move your thumbs off, which is so fucking awful that you'll probably end up just using the sticks for some normal taps anyway. You can use the triggers, which is like, this would be fine except analog response to all, or you can use the bumpers. And the bumpers in an Xbox controller are not in a place where you want to have your fingers on them constantly while also having your thumbs on the sticks. Like, look at this. You've got to actually, like, you've got to pull your hand up so that, like, you're hovering above the stick. Because if you're holding it in a standard configuration, then you can only, like, you're only hitting the bumpers with the edges of your fingers. Like, try it with an Xbox One controller and just, like... This position makes no sense for rapid taps. You can't get, like, the proper angle or anything. I bet I can hot plug and try it, though. Since this game uses Steam input, it's actually pretty good about hot plugging controllers, just as long as you don't, like, go nuts over it. This is one of my favorite harder charts, so let's see. I think it'll let me use triggers for this, so let's see.
Here are the controls for this song.
But I'll use bumpers to make the point. I'll just destroy my hands here. Nice cools, by the way. This already hurts. Let's do triggers. Damn, since that looks so fucking uncomfortable, it is. Did you guys just see that? Please look at my controller. Cool.
Stage cleared.
Fucking good.
I'm sure you'll do.
What an awesome game. I think what happened is that I flicked really, really hard while my thumb was like slightly under the pad, and so just... Real thing. Magnets, bitch. That has never happened to me before, by the way. Honestly, using the triggers didn't feel that bad. You'll play it in like some lower difficulties and see if I can get used to like the idea of switching between fingers and thumbs, because like if you've seen the arcade controls for this game, it's literally just a button mounted on a joystick, and you can like full body fucking palm it, and that works a lot better. I'll like buy a Groove Coaster arcade controller because it's 2 buttons and 2 joysticks, and it can't be that fucking expensive if anyone ever produces one. Where are the adverbs? What the fuck is this? This is weird to read even for a low-level chart. Random ad-libs. They legit feel randomly distributed. Oh yeah, low-level charts don't even have slides in them, do they? It's just buttons. I keep forgetting that blue difficulties are just like, nah, you don't do anything. You just hit buttons. See that? That wasn't a full chain, Dina. That was a no miss. Well, because I only hit 16% of the invisible notes on the track, it is not a full chain. This game is awesome. Wow, that worked instantly too. Didn't even take a moment to set up the Oh yeah, Bad Apple's awesome. Because the entire chart's in black and white, which means that like the usual color cues you'd use for like, oh, this is a critical above instead of a normal hit. Those colors don't exist. Because the chart's in black and white, because neat gimmick. Bad apples and everything now. Cool ad-libs, by the way. Gotta check my offset one more time. I think 5.5 is probably right. So that wasn't terrible. I appreciate how the BGA kind of goes with it too. Like it fits the theme. Congratulations. Wait, did I S the wow. How'd I get 9-4 on the 2 but 9-7 on the 5? How'd I get 9-4 on a 2 period? I must have been trying to figure out how slides work at that point. Cool preview, by the way. Okay, option 2, okay. Linka, I'm gonna be honest. If I don't have menu sound effects, the charm is not the same. We'll go to like 5.5. That apple has a really clear beats, so I can just like use that as a quick gauge for how accurate my timing setting is. That looks perfect, actually. maybe a little early? I don't know, if I go back to fucking 5. If not all these songs are correctly synced, like if they're not all on the same offset, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm just gonna throw my monitor out the fucking balcony and be done with it. Yeah, 5 seems closer. Venice says, raise your gamma, it'll fix everything. Dude, gamma hacks. It's illegal. It's literally illegal to adjust the gamma on your monitor, by the way. You know, it's tempting. Let's just play the 13 and die. That sounds fun. What the fuck? Sight readable. I swear this game actually does have a fucking offset problem. Just gonna go totally by visuals. What? What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't think patterns that fast are possible to do without physical buttons. What the fuck? I'm mad online, but I'm gonna go after it again. Welcome to Groove Coaster. I'm sure you'll do better on the next stage. I'm gonna go do it with triggers and sticks. Triggers aren't actually that uncomfortable. It's just weird because they had an analog feel. But it's way better on the Elite than like a stock Xbox One controller because the triggers are super soft on this. Also, you can just use the sticks and it just works. This feels so off. Here we go. I don't get it. What am I supposed to be hitting? I literally don't understand what the intended action is there. Please make sense. Let's come back to that one later, Jesus. Do some low difficulties or something. Oh, this is cute. Okay. I'm trying to guess where the ad-libs are. Background is so busy for what's such a simple chart. Like, it's not flashing at me, but like the raw movement alone is kind of distracting. It was like one miss in there. Probably like 80 something. 80% something ad libs. Oh, 95. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Venice. Yeah, let's get some of the lower difficulties out of the way. Once I've got everything unlocked, then I'm just gonna get to fuck around and like play with literally whatever I want. And this game, at least, has a better unlock system than Archaea does. Play something to unlock a higher difficulty of something. Plus, the lower difficulties are at least visually interesting. The game telegraphs ad-libs in a lot of small ways, but it's not always consistent. Stuff like those track bends. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, I'm actually gonna play that again right away on the higher difficulty. Seems interesting. I like that name just kind of piecing out of the scoreboard. Oh, it's just a 6? Oh, that's disappointing. Wonder what the hard is then. Probably like a 9 or a 10. Recommended for beginners. Super high difficulty. What's my next recommended music? Oh, it's that. Actually, hold on. Let me put my triggers on hair trigger. Because right now they're activating like halfway down, and I want them to activate the moment that I fucking push. Maybe that'll help with timing as well. Hey, did I play Freebird? Nice. Where are the ad-libs? I can't even relax when I'm playing lower difficulties in this game. Ad-libs are just invisible on the beat notes. Sometimes. Sometimes they're like accents or another voice that isn't like charted directly. Some kind of accent sound or vocal sample or an instrument in the back of the mix. Yeah, no miss, which means that I definitely missed ad-libs. 80%, boy. Still 990 after missing 20% of the invisible notes is alright. I'm gonna try something stupid. Gonna drop my headphones. Not literally drop them. Bad idea. Turn on my fucking speakers. And then just turn offset off completely and turn sound effects back on. Hikaria, so is there a mod out yet to make the ad-lib notes visible, or do people consider that hardcore cheating? Oh, that's definitely cheating. That's definitely extreme cheating. So now we get the menu sound effects back, which is nice. We also get to hear the fact that the ad-libs are the only notes in the game with fucking sound effects attached. So I'm just gonna play it totally visual. Nice. Yeah, it helps hear how they fit into things if you can hear the ad-lib. The spin. And it says ad-libs are not door squeaks and gunshot clicks. The fucking squeaky door sample. Jesus. I'll never stop being mad. So I wonder, if I'm playing like this with no offset on my speakers and just playing totally visually, what is this like? Maybe it sucks less, I don't know. Yeah, hello, would you like my attention? Wrong area code, bitch. Goodbye. Yeah, that timing's gonna take some getting used to. So I think I'll play a couple more. Then peace out. Oh, high BPM, okay. Holy shit. Fuck. Dina says, welcome to Groove Coaster, where when you fail notes, the song itself stops midway, screwing you up even more. Yeah, I've never understood why games do that. Like, I understand why, it's just like, I guess I don't understand how it doesn't bother other people. I wonder if I can just stick entirely to using sticks. What the fuck is this charting? What? What are these even to? Scouting for ad-libs. Nice camera. Okay, so sanity check. If I turn my preview back on, if I turn my OBS preview back on, does the game start stuttering to shit like I'm absolutely positive that it will? Do I really have like an 878 on a 4? I put this like 100 times. Who's ready for the XD? I have to play this eventually. Counts towards total score, as mad as I am about it. Good ad-lib. What the fuck? I literally couldn't see those. It was blue on blue. I only have to play it on one more difficulty. All these one miss scores today, too. Feels fucking bad. Alright. I haven't played as 12 of this. Maybe I'll finish with that, because I actually kind of like the song. Yeah, this will be the last one for today. It had to be flying notes, of course. Yeah, lower your monitor brightness. Okay. Damn. Came just a little bit short? I mean, 6-6 feels light years away from anything approaching a decent score. Check out that fucking timing. Because it was letting me mash through sections that I can't actually read, which is unfortunate. Okay, I don't want to necessarily end on that. So instead, what I might do... What are the fucking keyboard controls for this game? Let's go absolutely nuts. Because I literally don't know what they are. Keyboard assign. WASD and up, down, left, right? Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Let's give it a go. I'm sure death will not result from me trying this. Let me play something that I'm actually familiar with, at least as a small mercy. This actually doesn't feel terrible. But it does want an input from both boosters for, Okay, no. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, so that feels the most comfortable for, like, rapid alternating slides, for sure. It's just diagonal slides are a clusterfuck. Like, I don't understand. My brain does not know how to interpret any of that, I'm sorry. I'm very bad at this. So, I'm back to, fucking with Stutterbug and trying to figure out what the absolute hell is going on with my computer. I did not post my stream on Twitter. It is good that I did not post my stream on Twitter because I did absolutely nothing interesting. But next time I'll remember. So I figure next time I go live it'll probably be with I'm hesitating to say this, but it'll probably be more .hack. I don't know. I'm scared to make that call. Because it means that I have to, like, hard commit to going back to .hack. And so if I, like, play it and then 5 minutes later decide, okay, you know what, this is actually the worst thing I've ever done. Like, I totally think I'm going to do now that my goodwill for the game has run out on my initial impression. Then I've got to stick with it anyway. Or just, like, stop. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm saying a lot of words. Most of them do not have any meaningful meaning at all. See you on Discord.